गाड़ी की गति में पहला डब्बा महिलाओं के लिए आरक्षित है। पुरुष यात्री कृपया उस पर ना चढ़ें, ऐसा करना दंडनीय अपराध है।
Attention passengers, the first car in the moving direction of the train is reserved for ladies. Men are requested not to step in that coach. Doing this is a punishable offence. Thank you. Yeah, so my first question is, should men have a separate coach like women have?
No, they do not need it.
That is actually a generalized coach, right? It's not specific for men.
So should men have a separate coach like women can't enter?
No, they don't need it. Men need it.
Yeah, men need women.
We do.
Exactly. But you don't need it.
We do.
So you don't want to stare at you?
No, not at all.
Okay. So, what do you think? Women stare at men in metro?
Well, I feel good if they stare at me.
Exactly. That's like, you go. Score, bitch.
Okay, so why do you think girls need a separate coach?
Because they go through all, like, feminism. Yeah. Like, guys spank you all the time.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I need it.
Or maybe because the
Neither do I.
Why do women need a separate coach?
In metro.
Actually, during crowded times, there are many people. Like वो लोग सब लोग फिर काफी चिपकते हैं, so women feel unsafe.
So, is it like that men should also have a separate coach like women does?
No, I don't think that is maybe required. But women usually have issues. We have everyday issues coming on the televisions and media. So maybe we need a different coach for that, so that that e-teasing might be can get a bit low. Maybe some people might feel okay, chalo theek hai, ab hai, we have some separate coach, so they might not raise their voices that much. Maybe those reasons.
Okay, so one message you would like to convey to those men who step in women's coach?
Oh, I don't really know why they actually step into the women's coach. That actually might be, they maybe forget or whatsoever. Sometimes even my friend once told me he also stepped into the women's coach. I was like, why the hell did you do that? And he was like, oh, I just I just fell sleeping, and then the metro changed its route and it was just a mistake. I was like, okay, lol. Okay. So just one maybe, that you should go and see around yourself what the board says. You obviously know the train is coming from this side, so the first coach is reserved for the ladies. You should be a little aware about that.
We were actually thinking, do you think that women should get a different coach in metro like they actually have right now?
Well, considering the amount of people that board the metro, obviously they should. They already have one. And I believe there are a couple of seats reserved for the ladies as well.
Exactly.
But honestly, that doesn't cut it at all. Because most of the times it's alright, it's a free country, everyone wants to travel in every coach and everything. But there's something that called a little bit of a decency. You offer seats, sometimes you do offer seats to our ladies, but sometimes you're way too tired. So it's honestly, most people won't accept it, most men won't accept it.
Exactly.
That like, we're bloody tired and we can't offer the seats, and you have to get up.
Yeah.
So somewhat it's good that they have the ladies coach, but even though that doesn't cut it, especially the yellow line.
Do you think that men should also get a different coach?
We already have
all
the other
coach.
coaches.
No, it's
Where
a
women
generalized
can't
coach,
enter.
right?
See, that's a different, absolutely confusing sort of a question. Confusing in the thing because, you have men traveling in almost all the coaches, right? For men, it's supposed to be like it's all easy going and everything. But you can't have all the coaches for both for the men and for the women. Women particularly, not because you have this women empowerment thing and everything. No, just to make it have a least bit of comfortable. But because most of the times I've seen a couple of women get really uncomfortable when the metro is bloody crowded and you can't do anything about it. You get all sorts of problems.
Okay, so give one message for those men who step in women's coach.
Dude, if you're looking out for a girl who you want to date, you should actually ask her out, not the metro station.
Men have separate coach like women have?
Why? No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay, and do you think that women stare men and they also feel comfortable in a way like women does?
Women also stare men.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do, for sure.
Okay, and why
Do you think that men feel uncomfortable from that?
Yes. I'm like, why should we categorize? I think
we have our own insecurity. The way even women stare in that way, like obviously may or may not. But I don't know. I don't have a specific answer for that. But then yes, according to me, I think even they might feel uncomfortable.
Okay. One message you want to convey to those men who step in the women's coach?
I'm actually very anti-woman coach, so you're asking a wrong person. So yeah, okay.
Being a girl, you're anti-woman.
Yeah, I am anti-woman reservation of a woman coach. In specific, I am also.
Okay, so you think that there shouldn't be
a woman coach, specific women seats as well.
So what do you think? Why the Delhi government made a separate women's coach?
I know because of the Eve teasing and all those specifications, but then the point is, if you know how to take care of yourself, I don't think you need a particular reservation, particular coach, or even a particular seat within a. So it's very unfair that we have our own specific coach and we have a specific seat in the men, the general compartments itself. So yeah.
Have another coach because usually the coaches are full by the evening, especially at peak hours. And then for their safety, I think they should have a separate coach.
And should men have a separate coach too?
If there is, nowadays the number of women and men traveling in the metro is nearly equal.
Yeah.
So if women have a separate coach and if men don't have a separate coach, then women can also be seated in the men's coach. So because the women's coach is only one, so it can't accommodate all the women who are traveling in the other coaches also. So for men, I don't think so. For women, yes, for their safety, they should have another coach.
And the last question is, what message would you like to convey to those men who step in women's coach?
They better not step in women's coach.
Yeah.
They should remain in their own coaches, and in fact, if they enter the coach, they should, relieve the seats where if the ladies are standing, then they should relieve the seats. And as a rule, if it's a women's coach, why should they enter the women's coach? They shouldn't be open.
Yeah. Do you think that women should have a separate coach in metros?
Yep.
Yeah, and why?
Because general coach may travel karna is very difficult.
Especially, please don't mind.
No.
But maximum times, men, these things, they smell so bad. Even
Some windy. I agree on that.
Even in the morning, it feels like they even take bath. It's very horrible to we don't even stand there.
The crowd is literally
I
at times
totally know what they're talking about.
Very bad. At times it's very bad and it's very uncomfortable traveling in general.
And do you think that men should also have a separate coach like women does?
They are having
No, like a separate coach where women can't enter.
I don't know. Or it's better if they have a separate coach. We have our whole metro for us to travel.
It's better if we have a whole metro for us, a separate metro
and a separate coach for boys and
because one coach is not sufficient.
It's not at all sufficient.
Yeah, exactly.
And because 8 coach metro, we only have one coach and 7 rest of the 1 are for general. It's not
fair enough.
I know.
Fair. At least 2 coaches is needed.
Yeah. And what is the one message you want to say to those men who step in women's coach?
I guess they need to go to eye doctor because they need a checkup. It's clearly written it's a woman coach.
Do you want a separate coach in metro?
No, bilkul nahi, not at all. Seriously, not at all.
Because he wants that girl to stare at him. That's why.
Why not?
Anyway, so that was the end of the video. If you like the video, then
Please hit the thumbs up button.
And don't forget to comment and don't forget to share and don't forget at all to
Subscribe.
don't forget it, that लाल वाला button, side पे वो रहा कर दिया
ज़मीन है वो
यार उनको तो बटन दिखेगा ना
तो hit the subscribe button, please.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.